welcome back to my channel. Yeah, so this video is pretty different. For this video I'll be telling you things that I hate about K-pop. So let's stop there before you guys complain or anything. I do not hate K-pop, just a few things that I don't like about it. I'm a big fan of K-pop. I've been a fan of it since I think 2015. Like, I got into it in 2014, but I wasn't really sure about it, and then I really got into it in 2015. But obviously I'm not like as a fan of those people who studied in the early 2000s or even earlier than that. So, but even though we all like K-pop and K-pop is nice and whatever, there are still some things that I do not really agree with. Until now, I'm like, yeah, I still don't agree with that. So yeah, let's get into this video. So firstly, I'll start with looks over talent. There are some members, I'm not gonna name any because like I'm pretty sure everybody knows a certain member of a group or whatever, that like they prefer their looks over talent. Like there's a member like is really good looking or she's really good looking, but they can't really sing or rap or like do much, but they just part of the group for the visuals. Like, if you guys understand me, like yeah, like let's not name anybody, but there are members like that in groups. Even though they do learn how to dance for a while because like they've been in these agencies for years, they don't really have the vocals for being in the group. But then that's just how K-pop is. There's nothing we can do about it.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but then in Korea, like if you look more feminine for a guy, it's okay and fine like that. But for me, preferably for me, because we all have a preference and opinions in this life, for me, I don't really find that too attractive because like they look like girls. Like some of them really look like girls, and they put on way too much makeup. And the makeup part, the makeup and whitewashing part, which I don't get, is the level of foundation that the girls and the guys put on is just way too much. Like, what shade of makeup are they using? Like, it's way 10 times lighter than their face. Like, bruh. Like, don't you want your neck to match your face and like the rest of your body? Just let your face match your neck and the rest of your body. Oh, like, I don't know, you guys. Like, I don't get this whitewashing thing. I know they prefer fair skin or like, you know, that paley skin. They don't really like the tan skin, but I don't know what that is about, but that's what they prefer mostly. Because like if a member is like a little bit tan, it becomes like a problem for them. Or like they make jokes about it and stuff like that. Like I remember Rap Monster making a joke about J-Hope being a little bit dark when he first saw him, which was kind of like, I didn't get it. What's the colorism about?
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, and colorism is really a huge thing there. Like, bruh. Like, can they just stop that? Like, if a member is darker or whatever, let's not whitewash the faces. I don't know if it's these whitewashing pictures are like real or not, or they're just fan-made or whatever, but then I don't know. Firstly, they wear really uncomfortable outfits, the females mainly. I don't get why their stylists or managers or whatever just let them wear like these really short dresses that like, well, I can see your underwear or your safety shorts or whatever. Or you wear safety shorts, but your shorts are really short. Like, it's way over your safety shorts. Like, what is the use of even wearing those shorts? Like, couldn't they find better shorts or something? Like, girls are always hiding the cleavage or like pulling down their dresses because they're feeling really uncomfortable, but the stylists are like, we don't care, you're gonna wear this. Or you wear like a really short dress or really revealing clothes on a really cold day. Where? Why?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I just explained the reason. I don't need to explain myself to you.
I don't get it. Like, Momoland is notorious for wearing like the shortest shorts. Don't get me wrong, Nancy has a nice cute butt, but those shorts are just really short. They don't even give them safety shorts, which is like, why don't you just give them safety shorts? I don't get that. And then get to the boys. I don't understand why they wear chokers and crop tops. Why would you give them okay guys, again, this is my opinion and my preference. I prefer these boys not wearing chokers or crop tops because it just looks feminine. I don't know guys, this is just me. I don't like when they wear those things. If you do, then that's you. It's just me. I just don't like. I'm not a fan of them wearing crop tops and chokers because like it just doesn't look attractive to me in my eyes. It doesn't look attractive at all.
I don't know how y'all do shit where you from, but let me tell you something. Where I'm from, we don't do shit like that.
Like you see this really buff guy and he's wearing a choker or he's wearing a crop top. For what reason? I don't know. Maybe they're fashion forward there in Korea. And they're like, bruh, you can wear chokers and a crop top and you'll still look manly. I understand if they give them wife beaters because like wife beaters make sense for guys maybe a little bit. But crop top, I don't know. Like a whole group. The rest of the boys have like normal shirts and then you just see one member wearing like a crop top.
Mumbo clad.
How does that even correspond with the whole outfit? How does that correspond, guys? I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm not their stylist and I don't know how the fashion world is there in Korea. Like I don't know. I don't like how they live together, like their living environment. It kind of makes me feel like they're living university life where you guys live in like a university residence or in dorms like that. That's how they live, but at the same time like you guys have to be in the same houses, in the same place every day. You guys have to go out together. You have to do everything together. Like, bruh, I don't understand that. But some members do like that, but some I don't think they do, even though they don't really voice it out. But I don't think they do. And also their contracts. Obviously, you have to sign a contract with a company. That's how everything works. You sign a contract with the company. But then these companies also do a little bit too much. Like, members are not allowed to drive. In some companies, members are not allowed to drive or like show their faces on vlogs, just like Blackpink, I think. Not allowed to show their faces on vlogs or do like certain things. Not allowed to drink alcohol. They're not allowed to like go out to clubs. They're not allowed to date. Like this one girl that dated, they made her cut her hair and like talk on live stream or whatever it was, which was so messed up. I didn't understand that whole thing. It's really messed up. Like for me, I think one of the best companies is JYP Entertainment or JYP Company, whatever, because they let GOT7 drive. Like they just have, they kind of have a freedom. Like he was so shooketh when Blackpink was telling him the things that they couldn't do with their company, which was like, wow. Okay, JYP gives them a little bit of freedom, like not all the freedom, but a little bit. He lets the members stay in like different houses and stuff because he has trust for his employees, his idols, his trainees or whatever. Unlike the other companies which are like very restrictive with their things, like bruh, you're gonna stay here and you're not gonna go nowhere. Like, have you seen how scared Blackpink is of YG? I do not understand that. I don't get that. And I also don't really get how they let members leave the groups just like that without like talking to them or confronting them or whatever, or listening to their side of the story. Like how they let BI leave iKON because of the whole drug thing when he didn't even use the drugs, but they just let the boy go. How they let Bonho also leave Monster X.
Again. A fucking again.
And the whole Momoland issue, and the biggest one of them all, which is the whole Cube situation, the biggest one. Dawn, which is Dawn now, Dawn and Hyuna, who left Cube because they were dating. And look where they are now. They're still making music, but now with P Nation. Like, bruh, you guys heard the dating and then like, yeah! They let Hyuna go, which was like their main money maker. And now like, hey, all they have is G-Idol because the other members, the other groups, they don't really care about. Like we've all seen how CLC's fame is compared to G-Idol, who just like kind of started. There's a really big difference. There's a really big gap there. And another factor is the idol's weight loss. So if you're a certain weight, you're gonna have to lose weight because like you have to be like so if you're above 45 or 50 kg, you're too fat for them. You're too fat. You have to be really skinny for some reason, I don't know. Which is kind of a little bit unhealthy because like the girls look hella skinny compared to the guys, which Mark from GOT7 is really skinny. Mark from GOT7 is really skinny. Like, wow, guys, that boy is skinny. He is skinny. And the girls, especially the girls, like they lost so much weight. Like we have Red Velvet, Joy, and Wendy who lost a lot of weight. And we also have Mina from Gugudan who lost a lot of weight. We have Umji from Gfriend who lost a ton of weight. A lot of girl groups have lost weight because if you're like thicker than the other members, you're known to be the fat girl in the group. Like nobody really likes you. I've seen that with Kayla from Preston. I used to watch the live videos, and whenever Kayla would come on and start singing, people don't really cheer for her. You don't hear people cheering for her. But when the other girls come, then everybody's like, whoa, wow, what a cheer for them. But then when she comes on, like people are just like dead ass quiet.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
Like nothing to say. We won't cheer for you, girl. You're too big. You're too fat. Which is pretty messed up there. Like guys, that is messed up. But one member of a group that I really like that doesn't really give a F about this is Mamamoo Hwasa. Like she doesn't care. She has thighs. She is thick. Like she used to be really criticized for this, but like she didn't really give a F about it.
Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
And now she's like, whoa, she's Queen Hwasa here. Like she's really embracing her body and her tan skin, which she doesn't care. Like she's tan, she's thick, and she's like dressing up however she wants, which I'm living for it. I am living. Wow, what a weird whoa. Now let's talk about shipping. God, how I hate this part of K-pop. Shipping. Like I don't understand why. What is the need to ship a certain member with a certain member, especially when it's like a girl with a girl, a guy with a guy? Like how do you know he's gay? How do you know she's lesbian? How do you know like they like each other? Why? Who told you?
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
You are dead wrong.
Usually what I saw was BTS and Blackpink members being shipped with like also Twice and BTS. Like everybody's shipping everybody with BTS. I don't get it. Like what's the obsession with that? Like I'm just looking at these pictures and wow. Some of y'all's photoshopping skills are really scary. It's really scary how you guys photoshop these pictures. Like wow. You would really think these people are actually together at the same place. Like how do you guys do that? I don't really have the time to do that, but how do you guys do that? Nobody knows who's gonna end up with who, because like, hey, if they like this person, then whatever. If they don't force them to be together. Like, no, let's not ship Blackpink with BTS because we don't know. Maybe they like GOT7 and we'll see that in the future. But the shipping thing really has to stop. Like it's really annoying. I'm not a fan of shipping. If you like shipping, then that's you. But for me, it's not my cup of tea. Well, guys. Well, South Korea it's known for being one of the places to have like the most surgeries done. And like they do their surgery really well. Like I've seen some pictures of like befores and afters where I'm like, wow. They did a really good job, because like, you know, people have like for a face deformation where like they need to get things fixed, and the only way is surgery, which makes sense. But there are some things where I'm like, yeah, a lot of K-pop idols got surgery done. Like I don't know, some of them has to be forced surgery, because like you don't need to do that. They get surgery for like, you know, that V jawline, that really strong sharp jawline, or like the really sharp rhino nose. I don't know what it's called, I think, but it says something with rhino, whatever. Or the double eyelid thing, which I don't know what the obsession is with that, but then yeah, they do that. It's like a lot of them get surgery. I mean, like, first of all, let's talk about how these high school kids, after graduating high school, your reward is surgery. How and why? Why? I'm sure your kid is not that bad looking for them to get surgery. There's some idol members which I think they did not do surgery. Well, I think. I'm not sure if they did or not, but I think they didn't do surgery because like maybe they're just a little bit chubbier when they're young. All they need to do is just exercise and like take care of themselves, and like they'll look better. Like Jihyo from Twice, I don't know if she did surgery, but then she just lost a lot of weight. And like the one you can tell that really did surgery is Jimin from AOA. Like she did surgery. Guys, I don't know, but for me, I can tell that Lisa from Blackpink did surgery. Like she didn't do a lot, but like she had surgery done, guys. Like let's not even lie, she did it. And the best surgery done, we have Park Jimin. Oh, I mean Ollie London, which I find so funny. This guy, like he paid so much to look like Jimin, which he just looks like surgery gone wrong. It just looks like he just needs to go and botched or something. It just looks like a joke. If you guys don't know Ollie London, where have you guys been? Like, can you climb out of that rock you've been living on? Because like Ollie London is the one. The funniest man alive. The funniest K-pop fan alive. I've never seen a fan like this before. Sasaengs. Sasaengs are like, you know, stalkers? Up there, like the managers of stalkers or stalkery. Those are sasaengs. Like, I don't know how they're able to like get the same tickets, like get on the same plane as the idols or get in the same hotel room or whatever that the idols are in. Like, how do they even do that? That is next level. I would never know how to do that. Like, I don't have time, I don't have energy. Like, give them privacy, because that's really creepy. Such things are really creepy. I don't understand how. Like, how do you follow someone like all the way wherever they go?
Just go away. Oh, literally obsessed with me.
And the worst one is writing to them in your period blood.
What kind of shit is that?
That is the one I find so disturbing and disgusting, because how do you do that? How do you like write to someone with your period blood? That is gross. You guys need help. So saying you guys need help. I don't get double standards. Like, I don't get this whole like a guy can dance sexy but a girl can't. If a girl dances some type of way, she grinds or whatever, then she's given names and different slurs like slur, blah, blah, all those names. Like, you guys know the names. I'm not gonna name them out. You guys know them already. Like, they just hated for doing such things, or like the music video is taken down, or they can't do those dance moves on like performance shows like Sunmi's full moon dance. She couldn't do it on the shows, but like hey, if the boys do a sexy move, it's known as hot and being sexy and whatever, but if the girl does the same, it's a whole nother issue. And I don't get why they always criticize girls for like looking hot or sexy. Like, it's a problem. I don't get it. I don't get this criticism thing, like body shamed or whatever. I don't get that. It's like, this is the most dumbest thing. I think this is one of the most dumbest things ever. Like, I don't get why, let's say, Blinks and armies will fight each other while Blackpink and BTS members, like, they get along. EXOs and like armies fighting each other, like having fan wars and like anti-fans and those things, while EXO and BTS are here just having a fun time with each other.
Look at us. Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
We are here fighting. Like, I don't get that. I do not get that. And if you say maybe you don't like one of the members of a certain group, then they'll like come to you like, hey, do you want to die? Because I'm gonna kill you because of that. I'm gonna kill you. How can you not like this member? Like, yo, bruh, I can not like the member. I have an opinion, I have a preference, and I don't prefer this guy or this girl.
Who gonna check me? Who gonna check me?
For me, I'm a multi-fandom. I enjoy any groups. Like, I can like 80s, I can like BTS, I can like GOT7, I can like this group, whatever. I'm not in any particular fandom. If I'm in the fandom, I'm in the fandom. If I'm not, I'm not. I'm a multi-fan. If you are, guys, let me know. because like this specific fandom thing, it doesn't just it's not for me. It doesn't sit perfect with me. Like, I don't get some of the names in like they have in these groups. Like, for example, the names that I find like really like
A lot of people will be scared here. A lot of people will be scared, and I'll name them.
Is S-Coops, Dino, The 8, Dio. Like, one of the members from TOOs, his name is Jerome.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Jerome? How did he even come up with that name? How? Who? Jerome? We have Onda, we have Phil Dog, Shing Dong, Sugar from BTS. I think if like you just have weird stage name, just go by your real name. Like Sugar from BTS. Yoongi is much better, or August D is even much better. And V, like Taehyung is much better than V. And Rap Monster, I don't really get Rap Monster anymore. Even himself, I think he said he didn't like it anymore. He doesn't know why he named himself Rap Monster, which like the Koreans can't even pronounce it. They always say Lepmon. Lepmon. Like what, bruh? Lap dance? What? Sorry for making a joke out of it, but it's funny. And Sinbi from G-Friend, I don't know, bruh. Sinbi? Like, what? If you guys know what the meaning of Sinbi is, let me know, because I don't know. I don't know why she named herself Sinbi. Maybe she was like a fan of Simba. I don't know. She's like, yeah, Sinbi. And I don't get like N from VIX also, like N. That's all. N. Even V from Z is like V. Like, you guys must think about your names before like you just debut and stuff like that. But from all of them, Jerome is the one that's killing me the most. What was the inspiration in that name? What was the inspiration in that name? Like, you talk to your members and you're like, guys, I think I'm gonna call myself Jerome. And your members will like,
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God!
yeah, to that. What was the reason? What was the reason? Line distribution is not giving members equal lines, like especially Shua, she got like the worst lines. And like NCT 127 Kick It, Yuta had like some of the lowest lines. You just see from other groups, like I'll just put pictures wherever, like some members just don't have enough lines, and then one member has like a lot to rap or sing or whatever. I don't know why Soyeon is always singing and rapping in both songs. Like, why are you always singing and rapping? Give somebody else more lines or something like that, bruh. Like, hey. But they are still better than Pussycat Dolls will ever be, because it was all about Nicole. The members had nothing to sing, maybe just the chorus or like background vocals, but Nicole was singing the whole song. Maybe you have one member like doing the high notes and stuff, because like she can't really do, like she doesn't have the best high notes, but hey, it was all about her. But then the members, some of the members do need like longer lines. I don't like when like sometimes in the choreo there's a member that's dancing in front and then somebody's behind them. Like, I don't know why they do that. I don't know, it just doesn't look good to me. For me, it doesn't look good at all. I just don't find that cute at all. Unnecessary raps. I don't know why some people think in songs it's just, you just need to rap. I don't, especially Momoland. They're the ones who are doing this the most ever since Boom Boom. And then they had Bam, and then they had, especially in So Hot, they didn't need a rap at all. They didn't need the rap part at all. And even in the new song, Thumbs Up, they don't need the rap. It didn't sound good. Like, Daisy sounded better, but then it just didn't need a rap at all. Like, it was not needed. Like, the song can be singing all the way and it still sounds good. G-Friend doesn't rap. They don't rap. And their song still sounds good. Like, there's no forced rapping at all. Like, it still sounds good. And lastly, doing popular dance moves. been so tired of seeing boy groups, even sometimes girl groups, doing the shoot dance moves. And on top of that, which made it worse was that they were calling it the hammer dance. Hammer dance? The heck is the hammer dance? Like, a lot of them were doing that. Now it's just the whoa and like the dab and everything that's going on. It's kind of overrated for me. Like, it's overrated, guys. Like it's cool once in a while, but then it just becomes too much, which like the shoot was the worst one of them all. So, yeah. Okay, guys, so that is it for the things that I hate about K-pop. Don't get me wrong, guys, as I said, I don't hate K-pop. Those are just things that I don't like about it, but I'm a big fan of K-pop. I love that they have live stages and dance practice, and they have a lot of variety shows that they go on, which helps you interact more with the members of the group. Like, you get to know them more than like just seeing them on stage. You'd be like, oh, this member, but you don't really know how they act, how they are. Like, if you guys want to know members, just watch them on variety shows and you guys will be trapped. You guys will be K-pop fans forever. Unless you just leave it for some reason, I don't know. But yeah, guys, that was it for the video. If you guys have more to tell me, please do tell me. Those were just my opinions and my points. Everybody has an opinion. It might be good or might be bad. You just have to take it. Either take it a good way or a bad way. It just depends on you. So guys, that was it for my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know what you guys would like me to do next in the comments. And please also like this video and subscribe to my channel. And without any further ado, peace, love, and everything nice. Bye.